TK Nolan, good tidings, good tidings. It's time for Big Brain Yusung to log on. Oh man, playing these games is always such a weird thing because I'm like, if you mess up a puzzle, you feel so bad if you get stuck. You just feel so bad. Akil Snow, good tidings. Enels, good tidings. Antonius Hubers, good tidings. Check your PayPal. Oishi, good tidings, good tidings. Oh yeah, and there it is, folks. And there it is. And he posted the link wrong in the Discord, and that's okay. It's absolutely okay. You can't put any exclamation marks in the thing, and then he didn't do HTTPS. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what's the difference between the two URLs. All I know is that it's better to put the S in there. It's more secure. No one has access to your data if you press the S. If you put S at the end of HTTP. Okay, genius. Good tidings. Good tidings. I'm drinking another San Pellegrino Pompleo. Pronounced none of those words accurately, and that's the charm. That's the Yusung charm. He doesn't know how to say anything. And he doesn't know how to solve any puzzles. And the game that he's supposed to be good at, reaching Mahjong, he doesn't know how to do that either. Let's we don't have to focus on that. Of course not. The S stands for stop stealing my passwords. And we all know that the companies, they love listening to us. They love listening to us. Vatio May, good tidings. Psyched Reindeer, good tidings, good tidings. I'm excited for Escape Simulator, though. I think it's fun. It's really stressful that there is a timer to all the stages. You could turn it off, but what am I, a baby? Huh? You think I wasn't forged in the Nancy Drew mines? So you think me being forged in the Nancy Drew mines means I'm gonna turn off the timer? Absolutely not. Girl, put your timer on. Corinne Bailey Ray. 7-Up, good tidings, good tidings. I keep having such a bad sleep schedule. It's so bad. Because right now it's like, I'll go to bed literally at like 8 p.m. one day, and then like 12 a.m. the next day. And I keep waking up at like weirdo times too. I would kill for a regular sleep schedule, but it's just not pogging right now. It's just not pogging. Boba Junk, good tidings. Thank you for the entire year. Holy guacamole. Last time this year, you were screaming at an NPC employee. In a way, I still am. I still got that energy. Derek will stay with us forever, you know? The daylight savings is really hard. Yeah, I woke up at like 5:40 a.m. today. I don't know what's going on anymore. Life cereal. Good tidings, good tidings. We are senior detectives. It says so on my badge. And there's nothing wrong with waking up at 6. I was even trying to be good with my time. I was like, oh, I'll journal a little bit. And then I was journaling a little bit, and it was awesome. But then I was too tired. I'm too groggy. I'm not necessarily a morning person. And I'm not necessarily an afternoon person or an evening person. I don't know. I don't know what that makes me, though. I guess just a regular human, a grouch, a little grouch. Hang on, I'm also gonna fill up my water bottle just a little bit. I do have my San Pellegrino Pompleo, but I also give me 1 sec to get my water. Holy moly. A Pellegrino with Pompleo in it? I know. I didn't know you were allowed to drink this on Twitch either. Rachel Bunny's good tidings, good tidings. Imagine if it was the Miss Clue soundtrack. Imagine! Imagine the physical and mental pain that would be. Holy moly. With the hair being a little weird today. All right, that's fine. It's like one big piece in there. I don't know what's going on anymore. No, this can't be. This is okay. It's okay. There's nothing special about it. Why does it look like it's just kind of flat everywhere? He's not usually this insecure, folks. He's not usually this insecure. Don't read the comments right now. Okay, this is okay. It's kind of got like a triangle shape. No, it's fricked. Weird hair day today. It's just a weird hair day today. Raj Podge, good tidings. Folks, welcome to Escape Simulator 2. That's right. The Escape Sim so nice, they made it twice. There's a new one out. I'm very, very excited. Now, I should tell you something, okay, everyone? Make sure to have your hands ready to catch your jaws when I ace all of these puzzles, okay? Make sure to have your hands, because your jaws are gonna be dropping. And they're gonna hit the desk, and then you're gonna be injured, okay? And then you're gonna be injured, and you have to go to the doctor. Doctor's gonna ask you, what happened? Why is your jaw shattered into a million pieces? You're gonna have to point them to twitch.tv/YU_SONG. And I say some weird stuff on here, and now your doctor's gonna judge you. So, we're gonna go into Escape Simulator today. There was an option to play the tutorial, and I said skip. So we're gonna see how that goes. I did look at the controls a little bit, and it's just basically it's basically what you'd expect from one of these games. And you can always press pause in the middle of it to relook at the controls, you know? Hey, Manry, good tidings, good tidings. We gotta go in there. Solo, host, or join. The three, no, don't say it, you sung. All right, we're going solo, like Jenny from Blackpink, Virtual Gremlin, good tidings, good tidings. Ready to sue you sung over my broken jaw. Look, I can't be held liable. I told everyone to get their hands right below their jaws, right below their chins. Welcome to the lobby. Lobby is your gateway to escape rooms. Why are you talking? You should say the lobby. Why are you saying, you know how in Apple presentations, they're always like, iPhone 17 is the best. And you're like, why are you talking like a cult? Say the iPhone 17. It's not a person. No matter how hard you try, Tim Apple, it's not a person. All right, I am in the lobby. Holy, and after the show, it's the hotel lobby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he's back. I'm going in. Oh my god, I'm going in Dracula's castle. Oh, hell yeah. Take me to Dracula's castle. I know what you are. Say it. Say it out loud. I'm an escape simulator. Get me in there, folks. Get me in there. Yeah, they say they're weird at the Apple keynotes. I suppose when you make $1 billion, you're not gonna stay normal. There's no freaking way. Tokens are, hey, if the Patreon reaches a certain level, I'm gonna start referring to myself as the third person in third person. I don't know. 55 minutes. If you ever get stuck, you can find helpful hints. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. The timer still goes. The timer still goes. Oh no. Oh, the timer makes it so fucking stressful. Okay. Hourglass snake. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now everyone, I need us all to be a little conscious of the game that we have right now, okay? Unclasp this. Look in this. Take this book. What is in my inventory? 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 Options. Please do not give hints unless they are controls based. Space or E, okay? Or if I say my safe word, which is Bazinga. The English Latin Dictionary. This is so Nancy Drew coded. Oh my god. What is this? Frickin' I'm gonna turn the timer off. Can I get a you sung it's okay to turn the timer off in the chat? I can't do this with the timer. If I do this with the timer, it's not gonna be okay. I genuinely, no. No. Chat profanity filter? Nah, dude, we're on our best behavior. Junior detective mode? Why don't you just call it small penis mode, huh? Everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying small penis mode. Where is my timer? I can't turn off the timer at the top of advanced. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this feels so much better. Hollow, thank you so much. Legendary first time chat. This is a you need a notebook game. That's the beautiful thing about Nancy Drew, is that it has taught you that if you make a mnemonic device that's complicated enough, you don't need no book. Oculus, Manus, Lepus. You think in the early days they were talking about Manus jobs? That's disgusting. That's just disgusting. All right, you put the thing on the thing. Holy! Okay. Oh my god, this feels weird. This feels like I'm seeing something that I shouldn't be seeing. This feels like weirdly voyeuristic. It's like one of those like, I mean, I don't know why I'm being so gross today, but you ever play those like Newgrounds hentai games where it's like you play Brick Breaker and every single time, like once you expose all the bricks, you get to see like a naked image or something? This is what that feels like. Like something about this feels perverted. All right, there's a lot of vases. There's a lot of oh, this also feels bad. I don't know. This feels dangerous to do. I don't think any of these vases have anything. That one's gonna be lit on fire, okay? You and I learned very different lessons from Nancy Drew. We didn't all learn that it was okay to not learn anything and it was okay to brute force every single puzzle. That's not the lesson that we all took away from it. Okay, here we go. Everyone is telling the truth. There are 2 or more liars. I am telling the truth. This is not a relationship that we want to be in right now, okay? These are red flags. If your partner is saying some of these things, you gotta get hey, listen up, relationship advice. If your partner is a jackal and they're a stone jackal and they're telling you about 2 or more liars, run, get out of there. Sudoku. 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. Oh, fuck. This game is hard. Sunday Funnies, good tidings. Why is every bit of information in a hole? The sickos that made this game. This is difficult. Why is this game so difficult? Oh, God. Is it Kval? Is it Heol? Ah! Oh, my God! They shouldn't allow. Oh my god! We're not gonna die. Oh my god! Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. That was no. Get me the fuck out of here. That was scary. What just happened? That's Northern Lion with the spray of the letter S. Am I allowed to do this? Oh, this is one of those puzzles. It's one of those puzzles. Okay. I got my horses in the back. Puzzles are attached. Mom says it's my turn to use the Xbox. The vases, there's too many vases, man. Oh, this should be called like Antiques Roadshow Simulator. Oh, good. Now I'm in the vase. Oh, that's awesome. Why is it dark now? Why is it? Oh, there's like a day-night cycle. Okay. Milady, I think you look better without any makeup on. That's what this feels like to me. Okay, now where is like a Sudoku that I can just do and have a sense of forward momentum? You know what I mean? I'd like a Sudoku that I can just do. This feels something about this area feels like it's doable. As you drag the stones. Yeah, it does a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe we want the Roman numeral 1 to be protruding. Whose leg do I have to maneuver around here to get the number 1 to be protruding? Okay, now this is interesting. Of course this is interesting. All right, there's a lot of different dials with a lot of different symbols. This, I believe, is the Sharingan from Naruto. There's a mallet, okay. Little bit of like a Judge Judy situation going on. A lot of stones here. A lot of stones. Now, what does this do? What are you some kind of sicko or something? If you're a cop, you have to tell me. I don't know what any of this shit is, man. Okay, all right. Okay. So why are we walking so slow? I can hold down shift to walk just slightly faster. The walking speed is low, but I don't know if that's because, oh, I don't know if that's because I turned off the motion. Like, there was a setting of reduce motion sickness, and I turned that on. Veritas equals truth. Mencadicum is lies. So true. We open at the close. Okay. We can drop that. In the shadowed depths of ancient graves rests the two robbers. They behold three ethereal blue lights, reason, spirit, and emotion, the last remnants of their souls. Men will literally do this instead of going to therapy. Just tell me what you want. Give me a Sudoku to do. Now that is a literal puzzle piece. Oh, that's just like an Easter egg. God damn it. Play your layers. What? Oh, pay your taxes. Pay your layers. When we used to play Magic the Gathering in high school, we would like at the end of the night, the first place person would get to pick the first rare card to take home, and we would call that layers. We would instead of saying rares, we would say layers. And that's honestly where a lot of my comedic sensibilities come from, honestly. It's time to pick layers, dude. That's honestly the beginning and the ending of my understanding of male friendships. That's just, it beguiles me. It absolutely beguiles me. Now, what are you? It's Veritas. Holy shit. Okay, I don't think I did it right. I don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, hang on. This is so fucking doable. There's the Xbox symbol and then 3 leaves. Xbox symbol is everyone is telling the truth. And then mountains are liars. And then leaves are truth. So mountain is the only liar. So you're the truth. You're the truth. You're a fucking liar. You're the truth. You're the truth. You're a fucking liar. I've solved your riddle, puzzle master. One of these things is gonna jump scare me, and it's not right. Okay, at League of Titans, you sounded really cool in high school. I was super cool. Definitely was making out. Definitely developed some social skills. Definitely was out and about. Definitely wasn't social recluse or anything. Everyone is telling the truth. There are 2 or more liars. What do you mean there are 2 or more liars? I am telling the truth. Okay, everyone is telling the truth. So here's the thing. This is like weird because it's like, well, everyone is telling the truth. That's gotta be truth. I am telling the truth. That's gotta be the truth. There are 2 or more liars. Now that kind of confuses me. I'm laughing because Vitio May wrote 40 minutes on the clock for time truthers. You think the U.S. government orchestrated this entire thing? Now this is a little spooky. Okay, well we might not have all the clues there yet. We might not have all the clues. Pay your taxes, by the way. I don't know what any of these things are. We could look in the book, right? The book had a little bit of a thing going on. Minimus, Quibi, I believe that's a streaming service. Post, Malone, Minimus, Amicus, Vita, Anti, Maximus, Eminicus, Moors. Okay, so true, so true. And then what is this? What does all this mean? Oh, you know they were smoking that dank kush when they were writing in Latin. It means that they were all having a good time. Everyone was having a good time and everyone was really partying. Now, what is this? There are only, like, can I just be real with you? There aren't that many unique combinations here. Like, I could legitimately brute force the fuck out of this. I will, out of respect for the developers, look to see if the snake symbol is in here. The snake symbol is not in here. Let's just be real. Let's just absolutely be real. The snake symbol is not in here. What a thrill. Okay, and this is locked. There's a Sudoku in there that I feel like I am able to do, which is honestly insulting. I feel like the one puzzle. This is the first level? I think I must have missed something extremely obvious. I think I must have missed something extremely obvious. 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. Left, uppies. I mean, there's a lot going on here. 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. I feel like that's the Grand Tower. Oh! Holy shit. This feels good. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is feeling good? This is starting to feel good. Okay. It starts now. Down and down. Then both down. Oh shit, I need to write this down. Middle down. The fires are in the Grand Tower are dancing too fast. They're dancing too fast in the tower. Aluminum good tidings. I need to write this down. Okay, can you write this down for me? Okay. Middle is, it's like 1 letter at a time. So, down, up is L. Down, up is L. Can we get an L in the chat? Not because I'm suffering from L's right now, because that is the first thing that I've spotted. So that's L. And then it's like, and then whoop, there's a downsies, and then there's a whoop, LP. Okay, there's an LP. Can I get an LP in the chat? And then there's uppies, and then whoop, E, LPE, LPE. And then both downsies. Period. Fuck. LPE, period. I think it's probably help. What's the first one? Down, up. Down, up is L. And then, then you're going down. And then LP. And then both of you go down. That's period. And then middle down? What's middle down? H? Down, up? That's L. I'm gonna try to do help. Watch me. Help. Escape simulator. Shawshank Redemption. Bottle. Can I open you? Do you have anything in you? Nah, you're just kind of an empty bottle. Oh, what is that? Me at the club? What are you? I'd like to open you as well. What are you? You're also an empty bottle. Okay. What is this? Me after going on a drinks run to Trader Joe's? What are you? It's a steak. Whoa. What is this? A gambling website? We don't need to do that here. Okay, that's kind of cool. We might be able to kill with this. Another vial. I mean, at least we should be smelling them. I don't know. Maybe they smell kind of interesting. Dude, is all we got a steak? That can't be right. That genuinely can't be right. Oh my god, that was everything that was in here? Okay, well, this steak is kind of interesting in the sense that we can maybe use it to kill someone or hold something open. The two only possibilities. I will put this on the main guy. Okay, and that's huge. And then you are a lock. And then you... Whoa. Whoa! Must be pretty humid outside. Okay. So, up and middle are both empty. So it's gonna be lion, goat. Okay, so true. What is this in my hand right now? Oh, I had 1 million bottle caps in my inventory. What the hell? Okay, so the 2 goats are here. The lion... Get ready to watch a Nancy Drew gamer at work. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it's a new moon record. Wait, what's wrong here? I feel like that was actually perfect. I feel like I played that shit perfectly. I feel like I did that so well. Ah! They're not facing each other. So true. So true. They're not on talking terms anymore. Ah, fuck! Just kidding. Ah! The ultimate male power fantasy. Oops. Oops. Oh no, we're a Redditor? Oh no. Oh, no. Tips Fedora, my lady. Up dudes to the left, we browse/r/gentleman boners. Oh no. There's another, okay. Can I open you? The bottle. Okay. So true, by the way, so true. And then there's a key. All right. Now we're cooking. Now we gotta be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The urge to solve puzzles has been reignited. Wait. Okay, here it is. So I don't know. Are all these bottles anything? Are these bottles anything? I don't think that they're anything. So I'm just gonna start littering them around. Okay, that's that. And hopefully, I swear to God, if the bottles are something, we are so screwed. We are genuinely so screwed. So there are 3 things that must go here. Holy fuck. Girl Luigi, good tidings, good tidings. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. The bottle's going in here. Oh, yeah. And you know what's going in the long pointy? Where's my super suit? My steak. Oh, baby. That's not even a fedora. No, it is just a top hat. One that you would see that them wearing on the Smosh YouTube channel. And then we need a little bit of like a T-shaped thing. You know what I mean? We need a little bit of a T-shaped thing. I don't know if we currently have that, but we will find it. We will definitely find it. And this is nothing. And now I'm just crouching on the floor of this horse and carriage. And that's okay. That's okay. We're really on the square one, goes in the square hole. But isn't it satisfying, though? But isn't it so satisfying? Now, what are you? Can I do you? Is there anything to be done here? Is this clickable? Does this have a tactile response? It does not. Do you have a tactile response? You also do not have a tactile response. And that's fine. Not everyone needs to have a tactile response. You're kind of like a T-shaped receptacle. People have called me worse, honestly. Okay, and that obviously didn't work, but you know, we had to try a little bit. Now, hammer! Oh my god. Oh my god. Who am I? Gimli? Gimli had an axe. And now everyone's mad at me. Workman's secret. Whoa. Oh, this is like some Freemason shit right here. I don't know what's going on. It's a handprint. Okay. Okay. And we don't know what this is. We don't know what this handprint could do. What that hand do. But put the mirror in the middle, it doesn't seem to do anything. And that's very true. And that's very true. And so what are we holding? And is it like a key at all? Is it like a pointy key? I don't think it's a pointy key. I've put it in the fire. This one I feel like should be solvable. Again, everyone is telling the truth. This is a little complicated because they first translated it from Latin into English. And so let me translate it to you again in digestible English. Everybody in the club is telling the truth. Nerd, just lame. There are 2 or more liars. Okay. What are we? In the government building? Right now? Are we in the House of Representatives? The way that there's 2 or more liars? I am telling the truth. Oh, you'd like me to believe that, you sick little freak, huh? You'd like me to believe that you're telling the truth, but I don't trust anybody in here. It's called having an anxious attachment style and playing a puzzle game. Look it up. And we've tried this. Veritas means true. So true, bestie. Medcaticum means false. But so if I go true, false, true, false, it doesn't do the thing that it's supposed to do. Rags, good tidings, good tidings. Bofa, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. There must be, so, but what confuses me is that there are 2 or more liars. Everyone is telling the truth. I am telling the truth. There are 2 or more liars. Okay. So if there are 2 liars here, it could be, I mean, this is not the truth. Everybody is not telling the truth. You are telling the truth? Poggy. 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 False. Poggy. That could have been logically consistent. You know what I mean? Like, everybody is telling the truth. I think that's a lie. I think that's a fucking lie. You lie! GOP senator to Obama. Your Quan, good tidings, good tidings. Chewy Carapace, good tidings. I am telling the truth. That could be a lie. That could be a lie. Could be the truth. I think it's a fucking lie. And then this is true. And this is... And this is... And this is lie. And this is lie. And this is truth. Holy! Did not understand that one that much. Did not understand that one that much. Look in the vase. See the face of death. And then what is this? Can I just say something? Can I just say something? A little bit of a serious thing real quick. At least it has a flared base. Am I right, folks? This is a moon key. It is a moon key. Not a monkey, but it is a moon key. Now, one must assume that the moon key goes here. Like, can I put it in my inventory? Can I put it... Can I use you... Because it seems like you have the spokes. And I'm supposed to put you and you. Holy shit. Right click is inventory. How do I use you? How do I use you? Use. Use. Oh my god. Damn it, I'm stupid. Hummingbird, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you so much for the follow. Moon key, question mark of 4. Grab me. You don't want to let me use it. It's the most usable item I've ever seen in my entire life. Grab me. Use me? God damn it. Me trying to flirt at a bar much? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ew. There's rats around. Hey, clean up on aisle Dracula. There's rats around? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now, this I don't really understand. This I don't really understand. There's a whole bunch of symbols in here. Let me just see if it's... Let me just see if it's Latin real quick. Let me just check it to see if that's Latin. Is there like a spellcaster image? There's not even a spellcaster image, okay? So, you spin me right round, baby, right round. So the Latin does not correlate with this. Maybe we can get all of them matching somehow. Maybe we can get all of them matching. Wow. I mean, do you all have the same thing? I think you all have the same thing. Rye again. I invoke the brute force god. Good tidings, good tidings. And then you fucking sicko. It's Snake, Sauron Mountain, and Eye of the Tiger. In the shadow depths of ancient graves. In English, please. Burn the fire. Okay. Help wanted. Nobody wants to work anymore. Okay, all right. And I know what to do. I know what to do. I mean, we have a moon key in our inventory, right? I'm just gonna drop these real quick. I don't think that we needed the bottle caps. I could be so wrong. Holy! Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, there must be a way to, there must be a way to solve this without invoking brute force, but like... No, because is this going to take a while if we do it brute force? This is like my worst nightmare. Being stuck at a Dracula's castle and having to do puzzles to get out. Yeah, I'm definitely not like, No, this is too many permutations. This is too many permutations. But is it, though? But is it, though? And then there's Rockwall. And then there's Stonewall Jackson over here. Ah. I'm going to C-word. I'm gonna C-word. Okay, first it's Little Sneck. Little Sneck is number 5. Little Sneck is number 5. Or number 2, depending on how you view it. What am I doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is the other hand supposed to be on, though? What is the other hand supposed to be on? So, and then what was my mirror? Where did I put my... Where did I put my fucking mirror? Where is my super suit? Didn't I have a mirror that had a hand moments ago? Did I throw it in the... I threw it in the fire. Ah, my looking fire. Okay, so it's gotta be... it's in the fire. Hey, which one of you convinced me to throw that in the fire? You like that? Just straight up gaslighting? Okay, so I think Sneck is 5. I think Sneck has to be 5. Let's take it... Let's turn the dial to 5. Little Roman numerals. Game's not for babies. And then it's the Eye of it's like Sauron's Mountain. And Sauron's Mountain is honestly... It's like maybe 6. It's like maybe 6, but I don't know. And this is a barrel, and Zendaya is Michi. It's maybe 6, but I actually have no idea if it is. And then what's eyeball? Eyeball is 5 again. That can't be right. So how do I, like, I need 2 symbols to equal 1 symbol. Like, do I know if bow and arrow minus star equals snake? There must be some sort of like composition book back of the thing, like you know, comparison. Stella, Tennessee Williams much? Ventus, Aqua Ventus, Kingdom Hearts fan fiction much? Take me to Gimli's Grotto. Very true. Okay, Awoo, by the way. I'll give you a little Awoo. Let me just think. Everyone's rushing me. Oh, Yusung, you're usually so fast at these. That's what people are saying. Yusung, you're usually such a smart cutie patootie. That's what people are saying. And then Rockwall needs to be something. Rockwall needs to be something. Can I be real? Okay, let's put it on Snake. Call me the Colonel, the way I'm putting it on Snake right now. And then, but it changes. Just how fast the snake changes. I believe that is either a One Direction or a Joe Jonas reference. I apologize for not knowing exactly what it is. Awoo, glomps you, girl Luigi. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's the Latin word for uwu glomps onto you? Oh, they don't have it in here. It's not like a... They don't teach you the slang. The mirror on the wall is interesting. What are you, the TSA, huh? Sick little freak. You want my handprint? Huh? Huh? I don't know what the mirror is supposed to do. Maybe if I hold it up into the gargoyle's face, it can scare the gargoyle. What is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Dragon Pangolin, good tidings. You're slow one time and pretend they didn't complain about you being too fast 1,000 times. Exactly. Spellcaster. Spellcaster. It's spellcastering time. Wake up, honey. 4 a.m. It's spellcast. Whoa! Whoa! X's time. No, V's time. And I'm not talking about BTS. It's V's time. Walked right through that barrel. And then there's like a pew pew pew. It's like one of the Organization 13 members. The Organization 13 member, it's like, Roxas, wake up. You know what I mean? Who is that member? You know what I'm talking about. There's one Organization 13 member that has the guns. And then that's what he has. Dr. Bogler, good tidings. And then there's got to be one last symbol. Joe Slat, it's exactly. Also, what the fuck? I'm white? They couldn't let us have Escape Simulator 2? Ah, and then Tree of Life, baby. Tree of Life. Uwu in Latin is VVVV. So true. I'm going to pretend like I understand that because it seems like a smart joke to understand. So there's like branches. There's branches. There's V's. Hang on. There's branches. There's V's. This one was pointed to V's. Okay. This one was pointed to Luxord's item. Sorry. And this one was pointed to Spellcaster. This one was pointed to Spellcaster. This one was pointed to Spellcaster. And this one was pointed to Roots. Holy fuckamole! They have like the Tupac thing in here. What? Proba Takese Cordeporo. Okay. In English, please. Takese Koro Pubo. Yeah, I got none of that shit in me. And I don't think there's a second page on here. I think I only got this one joke. In Latin, they didn't have U, and they only had V. Ah. Okay, core is the only thing that I have here. So it's like something about the heart. Oh no, they had Nomura write this one. You have a pure heart. Probably, oh, I got this. Probably you have a pure heart. What is the maximum? Who is the maximum? Quid est maximum? Oh, that's easy, Latin teacher. Maximus is biggest. Who is the biggest? I'm gonna say that's Sol, the sun. Who is an Incumus Ingus? What is an Incumus Ingus? An Incumus Ingus? An enemy Ingus. An enemy fire. An enemy fire? What is an enemy fire? What are my options? What's quid, man? All I can know is some pro quos. Quid is what? What is enemy fire? What is enemy fire? Post Malone? How the fuck am I supposed to answer this? Enemy fire is... Oh, Christ. What is... Is it the sun? Who is Post Malone? Who is Post... What is Post Vitam? Post Vitam... I mean, Vitam, as we all know, is life. And so it's got to be Moors. After life, you're on that death shit. Maximum is sun. Enemy fire is a ridiculous thing to say. That's honestly a subjective question. The PS Vita. Ferustorva. I do play Pokemon. I like Pokemon a lot. Retirement, so true. What is enemy fire? Enemy fire. And my options are, what is enemy fire? Stella, which is a star. Terra, which is the earth. Sol, which is the sun, and Aqua, which I think is water. Is it Terra? What the fuck is Terra? Terra is rock? Can I say... What is the maximum? Okay, hang on. It might not be the sun. Okay? What is the maximum? What is the biggest? Maximus is the biggest. Wait. Are you asking me Minimus, Briar, Soul, Good Tidings? What is biggest? I'll tell you something. It's not me on a cold day. Am I right, folks? Am I right? What are my options here? Dude, I think it's the sun. Ursa is a bear. Ver is a human. Sol is the sun and Luna is the moon. But I do not think the Luna is bigger than Sol. I think Soul Calibur is the thing. Ubi sunt Falco? What did you just call me? That ain't Falco. This is Latin for that ain't Falco. Happy feet. That ain't Falco. Ubisoft Falco. Ubi is where is Falco? Falco is in the sky. Falco is either Ventus or Callium. It's Callium. What is Post Malone? It's Moors. What is enemy fire? There is no enemy fire. Kid est Imimicus Ingus. Kid est Imimicus. Kid, what is Imimicus Ignis? What is enemy fire? Madness? What is the enemy of? Oh, the misery. Every single fire is my enemy. Sorry, I'm too fucked up. I'm so twisted. Enemy of fire is soul to me. Give me Aqua. Oh, Echoes of Truth. And we got another, like, weird receptacle that I don't want to say what it looks like because I'm too scared. Okay. Now things are heating up. Vase piece. Oh, I broke a vase. Oh, oops. Hopefully we don't have to super glue that one back together. Okay, fake Pokemon fan. Wait, now that the puzzle is over, can you explain to me how I was a fake Pokemon fan? I'll have you know that I was playing a lot of Gen 4 OU, so you best be careful. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hey, we worry about that when we're post-Vitamus, okay? Fire is weak to water. Oh, okay. Yeah, but so is ground, and Terra was an option there. Terra was genuinely an option. Okay, they won't let me go in this side of the carriage. And then what are you? You sicko. Do I still have mirror? I still do have mirror. If I... A little Dimitri Martin voice. If I put these two... Like... On different... Can I open... Do I need all... Oh, shit. Okay, that was wrong. That was also wrong. That seems right. That honestly seems right. Lumi, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. Maybe this room just unlocks. Okay, that was a fucking lie. That was an absolute lie. Did we get what we needed from here? I believe that we got the mirror from here. Is there anything else in there? Dude, I can't fucking, like, medium crouch. I'm either all the way down. Yo, just, like, hunch over a little bit. Have some gamer posture. Okay, use. Oh, holy shit. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on Sky Vision that we can see. I mean, there's some fires brewing about, but the fires were there. You know, we didn't... A little Billy Joel voice. We didn't start the fire. Okay. With this thing, I can kind of look from a very Sky Vision. Hey, it's like a Kid-S Vision, Falco. Kid-S Vision Falco. Soy Vision Falco. That's Spanish. That is not Latin. Soy Vision Falco. I have the vision of a falcon. Get owned. Aha. Okay. I couldn't tell where I was for a second. This is like when we were playing PT by Kojima and the game glitched out and we were inside ourselves for a little bit and it scared the fuck out of me. I think I saw something you haven't looked at yet. Holy shit. Okay, there's something that we haven't looked at yet. And that's not a bazinga, okay? I haven't said my safe word yet. The Latin fire has melted. Hey, what was Hey, in ancient Rome, this is a joke, by the way. You're about to fucking throw up. You're about to piss and shit yourself. In ancient Rome, why did people in ancient Rome like Jello so much? Because of all the gelatin. Because of all the gelatin. The gelatinous attributes of it. And then this is why, and this is why we have this. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Some of you are afraid to admit how much that joke touched you. Don't be afraid. Genuinely don't be afraid. I got you. It is brave to admit that you are laughing. It is brave to be earnest. It is brave to be vulnerable.
I'm in the sea caves.
No, stop. We're not in the sea caves. We're in the Fun Town. We're in the Fun Town Comedy Club. All right, here we go. I'm not laughing. Okay. Jeez, tough crowd. Imagine, you know how like in the Coliseum they would do this and then you would get eaten by a lion. Imagine doing an open mic set at the stand-up at the Coliseum, and then if Caesar doesn't like your jokes, you get fed to the wolves. That's some pressure. Your DMV material's got to be tight in ancient Rome. Holy moly, Dragon Pangolin. Good tidings. Good tidings. Okay. I will accept a little bazinga about something that I might not have interacted with, because I think I've reached a little bit of an impasse right now, and I'm not sure. I think I am missing something. Okay, I think I'm asking to myself, ubi s iminicus inimicus ubi s iminicus manus ver hand person. I saw something on the open inside door of the carriage. This was the solution to the puzzle that was here. But we have not looked at it since, and you are absolutely correct. Oh, don't tell me it's the fucking top hat. Throw an item across the room. I didn't even mean to do that. Put it on, look like a fucking dweeb, maybe? How do I How do I zoom in even more? No, don't apologize, Sister Z. That was genuinely that there was a very real chance that we had no fucking idea. Okay, the 3 robbers. Whoa. Okay. Slay. Work. I mean, they're all lit. They're all lit, fam. They're lit when you see the blue behind them. They're lit when you see the blue behind them. Oh, shit. Oh. Ruff, ruff. Ruff. Okay, what did they say about... Oh, can you imagine being my neighbor? In the shadow depths of ancient graves rest the 2 robbers. They behold 3 ethereal blue lights. Okay, all of the lights. Ba 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 ba. Turn up the lights in here, baby. 2 robbers, they are now dead. Okay, I got you. Oh my fucking god, I got you. Oh my fucking god, I got you. Dig! Dig! I'm not allowed to immersion ruined, by the way. Oh, shovel. Come on. One in chat if you still have like a little amount of respect for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was one robber who died here. Their name was Mr. H. Their name was Mr. H. Mr. J. How do I... Okay, well, I don't really know how to... Oh, right-click is inventory. Right-click is inventory. And now I use shovel again. Like some knights that I know. He knows Shovel Knight Pog. And now we dig once again. And the design language of the game is making sense to me. And it is making sense to me. And this box is also making sense to me. There's... Okay. You want to know what I'm going to do with this box? Step 1. Cut a hole in this box. Step 2. Put your clue in that box. Step 3. Put this box on this box. And that's the... God damn it. All right, that's okay. He's digging with a pitchfork. He would not survive as a medieval peasant. Yeah, because I'm royalty. Slay. Okay. What is this mechanical key? Whoa! Okay, I mean, that seems important. This is like a peacock of some kind. You know what I mean? So, I mean, these 2 things have got to go together. I mean, I have no idea what the scale of this key is. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. That is a Beyblade. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Moon key, moon key, moon key, moon key. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's good. Is there anything else in you? No, I don't think so. All this? You were tinkering around just for this? All right, that's fine. So I'm assuming that, I mean, this has to be something. I don't really know how to interact with this. I really don't know how to interact with this. Me, with, like, human beings. But, like, this something about this feels doable. Something about this feels like, you know, like there's like a hidden thing. You know what I mean? Okay. I mean, because some of the, like, you know what I mean? Like, some of these guys are not guys. Like, some of these guys are not aligned, is what I'm trying to say. And you can't even give them a little Jimmy or something. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. And now we are missing 1 moon key. It's a moon ball. Is there anything in that room? I fear that we must use our powers of observation and give them a little Hamilton. Look around, look around. We've already done those Morse code fires. A woof! Someone needs to rein me in. I just saw the full moon and I just let that howl rip for no good reason. A woo! But it feels good. You know what I mean? It feels good. Now this feels like we could be in there. Just honestly kick down the door. It's Dracula's castle. Who are we keeping it pristine for? We can look in. Okay, what does that say? How do I zoom? I mean, I'm zooming on the shovel. Can we stop? Can we stop? Okay. Can everyone read that? Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. One of us always tells the truth, and another one always tells a lie. So I just found 3 of 8 puzzle pieces. That's incredibly sobering that there's 8 puzzle pieces. Yeah, I'm not finding all that. I'm sorry for you, or congrats. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we have not, really interacted with. You know there's gonna be a puzzle piece in one of these vases. Maybe there's like special vase somewhere. There could be like a special vase with a key in it. Special vase if you're nasty with it. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. This feels... You know what I mean? Like something about... Like I can't quite put my finger on it. But like looking into a dimly lit orifice. Like that just seems wrong. Am I a Puritan, or is anybody else getting weird vibes from all the vases here? Real answers only. Okay. I mean, I could use a hint, but what am I? A freaking dweeb? I don't think I need a hint. Don't think I need a hint at all. I mean, I could start digging at other places. Like, I wonder if the shovel, you know, leads to greater glory. We could just start. Is there a clue in the portcullis? Now, Chewy Carapace, I'm gonna be real with you. I obviously know what portcullis means, but I don't want to embarrass anyone. So I'm gonna pretend and ask for everyone at home, what is a portcullis? I think you need that box with the dials. The box with the dials, I was kind of in there though. You know what I mean? I was a little bit in there is the only problem with the box with the dials. Castle Gate, the breaks in the pattern. Castle Gate, the breaks in the pattern. Castle Gate, the breaks in the pattern. So, other gate. Oh. I think this just could be because they haven't had a building manager in a while. I learned what portcullis is from an old magic card. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm realizing I have no idea how to pronounce it. Okay. Can I remove the key? This sounds like an old-timey film projector. And I can't remove the key at the top. Like we're never gonna stop. Like, okay, what maybe there could have something. There could have something. Jesus Christ. Could have been something on the behind. We can examine the engineering inside. I mean, it looks of solid construction. I think this is definitely a mid-century modern piece. Portcullis. Portcullis. I mean, I could use mirror, but how do I look in mirror? How do I look? Let's examine the portcullis once again with Falco vision. This is Falco, by the way. Sorry. This is what peak Falco performance looks like. So we've already done that symbol. If you're like, why isn't he noticing that symbol? He already has done that symbol. And then this is where the vision stops, unfortunately. Okay, so true. Twilight character Edward Portcullis. I mean, this is like a deranged person walking around staring directly up at the sky. What are we, the president on a solar eclipse? Okay. I mean, we know what we need to do. We know what we need to do. We need to get into here. We need to get into here. We just have no idea where the red key is. Can you light the fire near the gate? Wow. Okay. Now we are talking. 1. No, the fires fucking blow up so fast. Maybe if we just put a log like. Okay, I mean these logs feel like they're not real. These logs are doing they're getting Thanos snapped into oblivion literally as soon as we you know, let him go. How many logs must we sacrifice for peace? Me and like like an alternate universe Braveheart where everyone fighting is trees. You still explain that? Okay, yeah, it's like Braveheart. They were fighting a war in Braveheart, and he gave an impassioned speech. And I've never seen Braveheart, so I can only imagine that in Braveheart he says something like, how many of us must we sacrifice for peace? Because that line goes hard. And then I change it to how many logs will we have to sacrifice for peace? And then that's a universe where everyone's a log. Oh. Mods, remind me to cut this part out of the VOD. Mods! Remind me to cut this part out of the VODs. I'm in here right now. I'm so fucking in here. The pitchfork is interesting because, like, number one, yes, absolutely. Number one, I disagree with their music takes often. Number two, we haven't used the pitchfork, and you could use the shovel. You know what I mean? You know that I could use the shovel. Oh, this fire. I mean, that fire is a little bit interesting. I don't know if we've tried. You saying I'm begging you to sprint? You think I'm... This is the sprint. I don't know how to tell you this, but this is the sprint. Dude, the fires don't fucking last long enough. You gotta hoo-ha-ha in here just to get the embers a little bit more stoked. The pitchfork gets to complain to the devs. Okay, I will say my safe word. Does anybody have a bazinga? Does anybody have a bazinga that they would like to share? I mean, this is... I mean, I don't like that I'm looking right at its groin, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This feels interactable. But I have no idea. You forgot about a box. I forgot about a box. Now, it ain't this box, right? Oh my fucking god. And then all these oh my god. It is this box. Why would they put this shit over here, man? Can you imagine trying to solve this in under 45 minutes? What kind of sick fuck? What? Garlic much? I mean, I don't know what to do with the garlic. Eat this. Garlic groin. Garlic groin. Okay, all right. That's nothing. That's nothing, by the way. That's nothing. Can I peel this? WarioWare coded much? I mean, is there anything? Okay, so the garlic is something. And then we can't take any of our tools out. And we got the mirror from inside there. Can I go under? No. I can't go from under these, okay? That's fine. And then this box. I believe we have boxed every inch of this box. And that is true. And that is true. And they don't even let you move it around. And then this box, I have boxed so many times. So many times we've been here before. The garlic is pretty high def. I know, and I have the textures turned down to medium. Leather bag. Joseph Gordon-Levitt coded. Okay. That's interesting. There's like a spit bucket because, of course, they do wine tastings in the off-season at Dracula's Castle. Did we solve this? I don't remember solving this. I don't remember solving Snake Box. I don't remember doing Snake Box at all, actually. Where is my super suit? Where did I put down Snake Box? Did I throw it in the fire? Drake? Where's the Snake Box? It's a Drake and Josh reference, not Drake the musical artist. Oh my god, I lost the Snake Box. Good. Good. I didn't want it anyway. Did I put it in the carriage? Why would I put it in the carriage? Thank God that I didn't. Folks, is it under the barrel? Okay, it's not under the barrel. Is this a part of the game? The part where you just forgot where you put something. Oh, integral part of the game. Definitely not just like the most egregious example of user error that anyone's ever seen in their entire lives. Much. I don't think it's under those barrels. We haven't even interacted with those barrels. Remember the throwing something across the room achievement? No, because we threw the hat in here and it gave us the achievement. Dude, Snakebox is around. Don't give up hope. Snakebox appears not a moment early, not a moment late, but precisely when you need it. And this is why you need to keep a clean room. And I don't think I threw it in the fire. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, I found the snake box. There's apparently like a storage. There's like an infinite storage. Vanilla bean, good tidings. Now, this is the fucky wucky part, okay? And I'm sorry for the language. But we don't know, like the weird thing is that Snake is here. And then but then like the dude, come on. But then Eye of Sauron is here. So it's like 2-5. And then what's the last symbol? What's the last symbol? And it's eyeball. It's confused eyeball. And that is I believe that is 6, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Snake, you are 2. It could be 2, 6, 4. Could be 2, 6, 4. I'm willing to believe it is 2, 6, 4. Let us just try that, and then if not, it might be beginning to look a lot like Christmas. 2, 6. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. IV is 4. Eye of Sauron is 4. Eye of Sauron. Oh, sorry, I should have told you before this stream. I hotboxed myself with the most devil's ganj you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my god! And now here we go. Here we go. The clamps are here. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this thing is. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! Whoa! 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 Everybody wants a piece of me. Everybody wants a piece of me. Everybody. What am I trying to... I'm trying to either get them all aligned or none aligned. Huge. Oh my god. This is good. Oh! Does your mouth open? No. Statuette. So true. Oh my god, it's a Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. Holy shit! Big. Big, 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 big. And now, the Minnie Mouse ears. Here's Wonderwall. Please. Okay, and now we need just to make sure everything is visible. That seems fucking visible. Oh, the runes of rotation. Does your mouth open? Okay, no one's mouth. That's honestly a little weak from the game. I'm gonna be real with you. The fact that no one's mouth opens, that's because that's your classic mystery and caper right there. Oops. And that's a speedrun tech. You can go a little bit faster. Sister looked at the gates of hell and said, "Help me, stepbro. I'm stuck." While her dark brother to her right remained focused on the gates of heaven. So I can drag something. And not just in my Twitter mentions. Slay. What do I drag? Oh, hang on. I think the 2 miniatures that I just got. I think the 2 miniatures that I got. Okay. I mean, it's either Gargoyle Daughter or Angelic Statue Son. Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. I believe you are hell. So I'm going to say this. Well, her brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her brother to her right remained at the gates of heaven. That's just not even on the board. That's not even on the... So no one is looking at this. No one is looking at this. So if you... Oh, hang on. Sister is looking at hell, while her brother on her right, heaven. Holy fuck. No. Okay, what if I just switch these because I don't know what heaven and hell is? Ooh, okay. That's nothing. That's nothing. That pisses me off. That pisses me off because I feel like that's kind of correct. We kind of had them both looking. Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. How is this not the gates of heaven? Let me just look let me just make sure that I haven't missed any gates of heaven. What the fuck is that bird, dude? Is that the spooky ghost hand cam? Unregistered hypercam? Is that unregistered hypercam? It's 2 a.m. and I'm realizing things faster than him. I mean, I've already solved it. I've already fucking solved it in my head. Sis, was looking at the gates of hell, while her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. Switch them. Swap them. Swap them. Oh! Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her dark brother to her right, looked at the gates of heaven. Okay. Moon key. Sinatra voice. Moon key. Dracula's a girl. That's all. That's the only thing that came to mind. Give this puzzle a whirl. This is what I'm looking at. Take photo? What do you mean? Oh my god. What? We're white! Okay, next episode. We got this. We got this. Time check. It was a little bit longer. It was a little bit longer than 45 minutes. This splash screen is amazing. Why do we look like that? I play video games to escape. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Metal tile. Okay, this is like Dracula's trombone. Does anybody else see a trombone in this? Is that just me? Oh, wow. I can only be here. I can't move. This is like a skeleton's spine. This is... Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Exclaimed Dumbledore calmly. This is a T-piece in Tetris. It's a brass instrument for sure, for surezies. Spice shaker with a flared base. Okay. Pastry. Pastry on 1. Everybody knows pastry on 1. Pepper shaker. Flared base. For sale. Pepper shaker. Flared base. Opulent box. Holy. Okay, I mean, there's something... You know there's something sus about this opulent box. Ornate box. Where did my box just go? Oh, ornate box returned to inventory. Pie. On the cake. Cake. Holy shit. Did you put the goblet of fire in a cake? Exclaimed Dumbledore calmly. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Can I grab anything that's like further in the distance? Can I do like a little Accio, key or something? Another pie. Sir, a second pie is at Dracula's thing. Hang on, can I... You seem to have something in you. You definitely have something in you. Okay, never mind. You're going down there. Does Pepper Shaker do anything? Okay. Well, now this is interesting. Do the tiles do the numbers? Pastry? Pocket pastry? Okay. That's okay. We're still in here. Like, I'm doing pretty well. I feel like, okay, start the timer. I feel like we could have done this with the timer. This plate is nothing to me. This plate is nothing to me. Peach. Okay. Hey, does anybody want to frick this peach with me? Okay, sorry. It's dumb. Dumb. Silly. There's a gear over there. Another gob. Another gobbo gobbo. That's huge. That's actually huge. There's another gobbo. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that there must just be one that I'm missing somewhere. Perhaps underneath all the peaches, there is a goblet. You know how vampires are. With their goblets under their peaches. That is just some decoration on this cake. Me when I put a little bow on my ass. Folks, the brain makes connections, and I can't say no. I can't say no. What do you want me to say? That's just some decoration on this cake. That's what I call it when I put a little bow on my ass. That's true. There's truth in comedy. Now, there is one goblet that we are missing. It could be in the ornate box. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah, doable. Fucking doable. Holy shit, amale. Ah! Why am I stuck here? Am I bound to the chair? What's going on? Buy me dinner first. Gobbo. 1, 2, 3. Because of the shapes. You know what I mean? Because of the shapes. Holy fuck-a-moly. Holy fuck. And I'm free. Where were my restraints? Me at the dominatrix office being like, where were my restraints the whole time? Hania Boo, good tidings. His plate balancing skills are crazy. I know, the plate's just standing on the precipice of the corner. All right, you got a lot of these statuettes. Okay, so true, bestie. And so we don't know counts of Dracula Valley. This is like, in this universe, this is like the Real Housewives of Dracula Valley, you know? Ask you, good tidings, good tidings. I don't know why I looked at the groin. Sorry. Because it was like red, you know what I mean? It's not because it was groin, it's because it was red. It's not because groin. Ah, this is like the trash box. Ornate box. I think I've done everything that I needed to do with you. So I'm going to throw you away. Okay, this is a little interesting. That's definitely a little interesting. You could put some coins in there or something. Groin, I'm only looking groin because red, okay? I'm only looking groin because red. That's fucked up. You need like 1 million keys. That's you know, somebody call Zemnis. Wait, somebody call the Master from the Keyblade Wars. Thought this was Abraham Lincoln for like a quick second. Anybody else? Engraved seal. Okay, that's going in the inventory for sure. I mean, this is interesting. Can we at least unscroll this scroll? A little snip, perhaps? Okay, well, that's going in the inventory. This seems important. That's going in the inventory. Basket. This is just cute. Okay. Eat it. Okay. I take my apple and I eat it. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put the statuette over here, not because I know where things necessarily go, because just ate that shit. Ate a whole pie in one piece. Yayo. Hungry. This is a game. Holy shit. That is a game. Okay. This is also pretty big. I don't know what that means, but that's also engraved seal. Yes. Yes. He's gaming so fucking hard right now. Chain. Are you gonna kill me? There must be an order to this. There must be an order to this. It's Nancy Drew puzzle. It's Nancy Drew puzzle. Hania Boo, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, fuck yeah. I love looking in drawers. Salt shaker, no. Piece of paper, yes. Plate, no. Plate, no. Vase, no. The butler's gonna be so fucking mad at me. I just need to make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay, there isn't. But now we know. Now we know for sure. Okay? Let's get in here. Let's get messy. Let's get nasty. Let's get messy. Let's do it. Okay. And now I put you down here, because that's just right. And I put you up here, because that's right. Honestly, they should have done that for us. That honestly is an insult to my intelligence that they think that I wouldn't have been able to do that. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, we are missing something. We are missing one. And I think that we might need it. I'm not sure. Or it's like we can probably infer the rest, but we're missing one piece. Deus. Deus. Okay, so true. Deuce. This is just the bathroom pass in middle school. It's when you need to drop a deuce. That's what you would take. I think his humor is for adults and kids. Okay. Fireplace, classic, very classy. I don't know if I can squeeze this. I've always wanted to use one of them. Oh, I just threw it in there. Threw it in there forever. Okay. And now we're just making a mess to make a mess. Okay, you seem evil as fuck. I'm sorry to, sorry to say that about you, but you have some sort of like, you have an evil, kind of malevolent air around you. Some people got that evil riz, you know what I mean? Some people got that evil riz. What the what do you mean by that? I don't know. Some people just look like, they got that evil smolder, Hang on. Okay, I can't open you, but I can't open you, Mr. Frodo. Oh, wait, I can't open the ring, but I can open you. And now everyone's mad at me. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That is so huge. Okay. Vlad, firstborn, gets the name of the parent. Okay, here we go. Dark Riz, exactly. Ryan, Tay-Tay, good tidings. Arachne, good tidings. If I've missed anyone, please forgive me. Firstborn gets the name of the parent. Other children get a new name. Okay, other children don't even get secondborn or thirdborn. They get referred to as other children. That's drawing the short straw. Brothers on the family tree go from firstborn right to lastborn. Firstborn left to lastborn right. So Vlad is the zaddy of the operation. So and then Vlad died in 1395. In 1432, Vladimir sailed the ocean blue. Sorry if that took the place of the real mnemonic in your mind. It's not a very good mnemonic. A lot of years rhyme with the 1492 thing. Firstborn gets the name of the parent. Other children get a new name. Vlad 2, Electric Boogaloo. I mean, Vlad, you were born later. Vlad 2 was the firstborn. Brothers on the family tree go from firstborn left to lastborn right. So this is Vlad 2. And then Vlad 2, Electric Boogaloo. I don't know who sprung these offspring though. Vlad 2 died at 44, so they had to run it back. So true. Running it back. Referring to continuing the family lineage is running it back. You can't end on a loss. That's all I'm going to say. We can't end on a loss. We got to queue up for one more. Let's run it the fuck back and have some kids, okay? Vlad is dead as fuck. And then the firstborn is on the left, which is true, by the way. And then Vlad 2... The firstborn gets the name of the parent. And so Vlad 2 had Vlad 3. And one of you had kids. So a sound just happened, but I don't know what went. I feel like I might have accidentally I know everything in here is correct. He said, not really having an idea of anything. We might be missing more dudes. We might be missing more dudes, and we don't know that yet. And we don't know that yet. And that's okay. Gotta use the deuce scroll. Okay. Deuce. Atticus Pluribus. Blah, 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 blah. And he has one big-ass key. Dude, these old Draculinian men and their big-ass keys. Get a hobby. Okay, more goblets. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but I don't think this goblet is... Yeah, this goblet... Can I get the puzzle piece? Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to do right now. So, what is happening here? So red goes to green. Goes to green? Goes to green. Goes to green. Goes to... blue? Goes to blue. Holy shit. I mean, I'm missing one as well. They all need to be able to go. And I think the secret is that they need to share one characteristic from one to the other. Transylvanian tabletop games do not hold up. You don't get it. This is Catan for them, okay? So let's not be insensitive. Let's not be weird about it. Holy shit, there's just a big-ass key here. Oh my god. Big-ass key meet big-ass lock. Okay, hang on. That did not work at all. There must be another... Hang on. Teabag the shit out of this guy. Oh, yeah. You like that? Oh, who's trapped in here with who? Dracula. Dungeons and Dragons time. Peace comes when every kingdom has one of every resource. This is actual Catan. Peace comes when every kingdom has one of each resource. Okay. This is a puzzle that I can genuinely fuck with. Like, this puzzle feels good. This puzzle just, like, gets me going. You know what I mean? Rawr! Because it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like we're going to spend 30 minutes. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what I'm talking about and you understood what I growled into the microphone? Because it's not like, oh, I don't even know if we're in the right location or anything. It's just like, oh, a puzzle. I'm going to do the puzzle now. Thank you very much. So this is interesting in the sense that, you know, this is interesting in the bricks. They got the bricks on everyone. I mean, the leaves have to be like this. And so, okay. I mean, that's... Okay. All right. Now we can move. Now we can fucking schmoove. Someone start a 30-minute timer. Arachne, that's the rudest thing that anyone's ever said to me. Someone start a 20-second timer. I'm about to blow your fucking mind, okay? Here we go. Green Kingdom. Green Kingdom. One of everything. And then Red Kingdom. What do you need, huh? You sick little freak? Nah, this can't be right. This can't be right. I think Water Lord might go here. And then why is everything... Why... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's so tricky. This one's actually really tricky. It's not going to take 30 minutes. I'm telling you, when the president takes some time, it's because he's really confused. This placement kind of looks correct. Like, by happenstance. You know what I mean? Red Kingdom is missing... What are you missing? You're missing water, and you're missing surveillance camera. I fucking got you. I didn't even mean for that to be done. I literally, like, I was just going, and it turns out, like, that was enough. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Okay, now we have some more dudes. We definitely have some more dudes, and that's interesting. So Vlad Zaddy, number 1, is died. And Vlad 2 is died. And you are the eldest. And so I think we're just missing dudes. I think we're genuinely just missing dudes. I don't like when they sometimes play the sound effects because it makes me think that we're solving something. Someone start a 30-second timer because that's how long sex is gonna take. All right, here we go. This is, I mean, that's interesting, but I don't think we have any of the keys right now. A lot of books here would really mean a lot to me if I knew how to read. That's the only thing about these books. The plates, I don't think so. Don't think so. This isn't Doughboys. We're not a member of the Platinum Plate Club. I'm not Arby's. Holy shit. I mean, there's shit in here, dude. Oh my god, there's an engraved seal. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then what are you? You are a Book of Dragons. Chimera. I have witnessed the Chimera, a monstrous being. Talk about my ex-wife, whose very existence defies the natural order. Sorry, I didn't mean. Forged from the parts of multiple creatures. 1, a fierce and hardy creature, Slay, ready to ascend the skies. 2, twin souls, forever tortured, Slay. 3, both prey and its mighty roaring predator. Tell me you're a switch without telling me you're a switch. 4, a tusked woodland dweller, adorned with a regal crown. 5, small and nimble, but hungry for blood. This is the order they've appeared in my dreams. You need to stop eating before bed. This is solvable. This is fucking solvable. I'm telling you right now, this is so solvable. Oh my god. I think this is just it. Okay, we're so close. We're so close right now. We're so close right now. So we need a flower or a green to get here. Flower or green to get here is interesting. So we're really close. All that's wrong is this entire thing. And you can't even see it. And I'm sorry for that. And that's my bad. So they all need to share some kind of characteristic. Now, what shares a characteristic with you? You are a green. You are a green little guy with flowies. Okay, and now you are also green. You are also green, and that's how we're gonna do that. And now this is wrong. We're so close. Fuck. Okay, if we can just figure this shit out, we're like made. We're genuinely made right now. Hang on. Is there a way that we can all get along? This is interesting because this should, oh fuck. Okay, this works. This works. And then we need to, oh, holy. It's so wrong. But how could it be when it's so right? Don't you forget about me. One more little guy. Okay, who else has died? Hang on, let me zoom you real quick. Me during the pandemic. How does one unscroll a scroll? I believe this is the deuce pass. I believe this is the deuce. IRL, I'll be smashing all these boxes and alerting Dracula to my presence. There's a key that needs to go in there. There's a lantern up there. Sorry, I got stun locked by the lantern real quickly. And everyone, we're just gonna remember that I threw the scroll down here, and we're all gonna remember that we ate the pie. Nom 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 nom. And then let's try to get our ducks in a row. Who else has died? The other person that has died is either Soren or Mihai, succeeded by Mihai the second. But I don't know whose dad was Mihai. No. You get a new name. Because it's like the firstborn gets the name, and then Vlad 3 is still alive. Vlad 3 is married to... Fuck. It's something like this. It's genuinely something like this. Vlad has died. Firstborn gets the name of the parent. Brothers on the family tree go from firstborn left to lastborn right. So Vlad 2. Vlad 3, Electric Boogaloo, is still alive. Thus, he is not represented by a grim specter. But then Mihai has children. So you know he has to have children. We're so close. All we need is another figurine. I'm not high, you're high. Great counter. Let me zoom in a little bit. There's a key over there. This is like the Bosch's Garden of Earthly Delights. You know what I mean? Ooh! It's getting a little cultured with it. This is just a lid? Okay. You're going in the fire, buddy. Get ready to learn fire, buddy. That's where you're going. There's a pot. Get ready to learn fire, buddy. Okay, well, I can't fit both of them in there. There's so many knights around. There's so many white knights around. It's the comment section of an Ask Reddit thread. Okay. This we've done. And then, I get it. I get it. Because remember when this guy was talking that nonsense about the dream? Oh, yeah. Have you ever had a dream that you could if you had a dream? First was a fierce and hardy creature, ready to ascend the skies. 2 was twin souls, forever tortured. A creature ready to ascend the skies. And then slay, and then 2 creatures forever tortured. What is this, a Jean-Paul Sartre production? Both prey and its predator. Both prey and its mighty roaring predator. Tusked and small. Tusked and small. So you are tusked and small. You are tusked. Yes. 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 Huge. Okay, we got this. We got this. Who is dead? Vlad 2, and Soren all died. I don't know who Soren is. I think you might be Soren. And I think you are... We're so close. Vlad is on the bottom, okay? And then Vlad 2 is on the left. And then Vlad 3 is still alive. Because firstborn gets the name of the parent. And then, but I don't know who is born, like who's brothers with who. Vlad 2 is brothers with Radu. Vlad 2 is brothers with Radu. Oh. Milady. Okay. And now it's kind of like a rotten kind of a thing. Is your groin still red? If you're a cop, you have to tell me. Soren Markov. So true. Murders at Markov Manor much? And now everything's rotten, but at least my plates are still there. Can I still eat that rotten food? Holy shit, I can't. I'm gonna die. Ah, we have a mace. Okay. Okay. Now, here's the fucked up part, is that I don't really remember where any of the weapons stayed. And so, yeah, we're just gonna try to guess. The crests must mean something as well. I'm not sure what necessarily they mean. You have like a goblet on your hand, and that's interesting to me, and that's genuinely interesting to me. But I don't really know what that could represent. And then is there like a last weapon that I'm somehow missing? There's too much interactables right now. There's too many interactables. One must assume that the person with a half crest is only holding one thing. You're only holding one piece. And then you got like a balanced thing going on. I'm going to assume that you're 2 maces. I'm going to assume that you're on double mace duty. Okay. And then I don't know which one goes in which hand. Me at the orgy being kind of confused. Okay, and that's confusing, but we're all okay with it. That's a puzzle piece right there. That's a moire right there. Now, two axes could also describe something, right? Like, you could be double axing it. But the axes aren't necessarily, like, aligned in a really great way. I'm trying to see if, there's, like, an insignia on anything that could mean anything. I don't think that there is. Okay. Puzzle pieces are just hidden collectibles. Yeah, I don't think they actually do something. So let's just rewind a little bit. And what are the facts? The facts are all the knights have been lit. And they were holding things in their hand. And the insignias are a little bit important. I don't hate the positioning of the maces right now, right? Like, it feels fine. Feels like that kind of looks like a mace. You sung in what world? Okay, copium's a hell of a drug. I'll just tell you that much. Shovel, I don't think is anything. I don't think shovel I can put in the hands of a... Yeah, I can't put the shovel in the hands of a knight. R.I.P. to Shovel Knight fans. Can I zoom in a little bit? Is there a library book about this? I am not sure that there is. Chimera. No. I don't think there is a book about this. I think we've kind of done everything else. And yeah, I don't... You have one thing with three teeth. Do any of these MFing weapons have like 3 teeth on them? Folks, this is heating up. Or pretty soon we're about to be swimming with the fishies. And by that I mean killing or kissing Dracula. Don't really know yet, and that's fine. You have a goblet of fire on your crest. I feel like the crests are supposed to tell me something about the things that you're holding. You have a goblet with wings. I could see that this being the wings. I could see that being the wings. But I don't know what cup is. And I don't know what 3 teeth is. Let's just try this and see how it goes. There's got to be one more sword. You know, there could be one more sword that I just have not found. But also, who put all this shit everywhere? Who are we living like a pigsty right now? Who put all this shit everywhere? What? Okay, you can sit down. That's kind of interesting. That's definitely interesting. Okay. At least none of these chairs are restraining us. You know what I mean? Okay. Who made this fucking mess? Were we raised in a Dracula's barn or something? Pie count 3 pies. I'm telling you right now, I'm locked in right now. I'm so fucking locked in. Now this scroll. Can I do you now? Can I do you? You're not a doable item? Hugely insulting, might I add. Hugely insulting. Outside the crimson skies. Okay. Are there anything? Ornate box is in the chest, but I don't think ornate... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I don't think ornate box is that important. 2 maces. For sale, 2 maces, never swung. Honestly, a little bit sad if you consider that the person who wrote that story loved swinging maces. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Real downer moment on the stream, but I do have to remind you that the person who wrote that loved, you know, swinging maces. I could see this being 3 teeth, right? I could see that being 3 teeth. We are so close. I genuinely so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Why are these assless? Why are all of these assless? Huh? You little freaks, huh? Man, I'm also getting very, very cold under the AC right now. If only I could be under beneath, next to the roaring fires of this Dracula's palace. You have like a symbol. You have like a freaking fleur-de-lis on your axe. And then this other axe doesn't have anything. It just seems like the world's most boring axe of all time. And the mace is a key item. And I can grab the mace and I can move it around. But you have like 2 little guys. You have 2 little guys. Now, I wonder if those 2... Are you the same insignia? It kind of does. Can I get a 1 in chat if that looks like the same insignia? Like, I'm not sure it is, but it kind of seems like it. The table is like... Oh, my God. Don't talk to me right now. Actually, just don't talk to me. Ding dong. Okay, I don't really know why this table has not pogged yet. Something is rotten at this table. Something is rotten to its very, very core. Shouldn't it be like if you do one of these, you get all of them? What the hell? In a Freudian sense, this makes me very uncomfortable. Oh my god. I was just raw dogging this shit. Are you kidding me? I was raw dogging it when there was an almanac. There was like literal translation. Dinner is served. It's serving, all right. Oh, it's serving, all right. So goblet is one sword on left. 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 We're gonna do this so fast. You're gonna cream. Sorry, gross. Sorry. Okay, goblet is sword on left, and then it's mace double axe. Mace double axe. So true. Mace double axe is my Dungeons and Dragons character. Very feisty. Very feisty. Loves to just kind of jump in there without thinking. And then it's beginning to look a lot like a brute force. This last one, it's a 50-50 shot, and we can always change them. Oops! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, who put all this shit in the fireplace, man? Who put all that shit in the fireplace? Can I crawl? Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, so is there a spider or an imp or nothing? Ah, it's a spot the difference. Holy shit, finally. A puzzle for my IQ. All right, we're going right now. We're going. We're going to do this little by little. We can do this 2 at a time. Left lord uppies. Are you like a seal with a fish or like a seal eating? What are you eating? What are you serving? Are you eating right now? Are you You are eating a fish, I believe. You're eating a fish. You're doing an imp. This rabbit is caressing someone else romantically. It's 3 fruits and a grape. Eating fish, devil, caress. Eating fish, devil, caress. Oh, but what kind of animal is caressing? I believe it was like a rabbit that was looking right at the camera, like Jim from The Office. Let's check. It is a camera. It is. It absolutely is. Okay, and then this. It's like holding a turtle. Griffin holding a turtle. Key and 3 fruits. That was not what I needed to memorize at all. 3 fruits, 1 lie. Key. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Twin visions complete, baby. We still got timer on the clock, by the way. We still have meter, like we're playing Capcom versus Marvel 2. We still have meter, by the way. How do you know so much about fighting games? I've watched a lot of documentaries about the fighting tournament EVO. That doesn't unlock that. Are you... Okay, what about this? What about a little bit of this? Okay. I mean, that seems like user error. I don't want to blame, play the blame game, but that seems like user error. Deus. So the Deus box. Where's my super suit? Where is the Deus box? I don't think it was the ornate box from earlier. I think we might be missing a Deus box. Mr. Da Vinci, good tidings, good tidings. Dude, this is Deus box. What is going on here? What is the meaning of this? This is Deus, man. Can you twist it like the other way? Like maybe in Transylvania they go righty to open. Okay. I mean, this is very perplexing. Oh, Dracula, you conniving zaddy, you. And so what? Okay, do you say anything, Deus? Atticus Pelaques Stoicism. Okay, you actually don't say anything. Non Venus Solemninus Sumus. Okay. So true. And then you look at the, and you're just looking longingly at this box. But I don't know if that actually means anything. I don't know if that actually has any bearing. Who put all this shit in the fireplace? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's unbecoming of a vampire king. I'm used to pronouncing Deus like deuce. It's probably deuce. It's a duh. You know what I mean? A little duh. Okay. Again, really wish I had made 17 messes as I solved every single puzzle. Don't know if I can take that one back. What are you? Oh, you're just a firefly in the air. Okay, you're nothing. Nothing in here either. I mean, there's got to be something here. They wouldn't put all these the fucked up locks here if the... Maybe you have to kneel. maybe this is like a fucked up hazing ritual and you just have to kneel before doing it. I mean, there are these things up top. What? Deus nuts. So true. Master key. Dude, I think I did this one in the timer. Okay, hang on. Obviously we have to look at the master key. Okay, this is very phallic in nature. So what exactly am I trying to do? How can I adjust these? How can one... Whoa. Okay. It's kind of like a slidey, and you can only slide 2 of them. Well, there's not that many permutations. Let's just give this a shot. Okay, and so that's wrong. That's wrong. There needs to be one at the top. Get blasted. And that feels good. It's not about the size, it's about the motion of the ocean. Holy! And now, some cooldown Wordles. Some Wordles extended universe. Here we go. Here we go. This game is very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game is extremely fun. Exit to lobby. Let me just make sure I quit out of the game before we get too far in this. As I do this, we're gonna be back on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Hope to see you there right here on Twitch. I'm gonna start playing some absolute slappers in the background. Exit lobby. Quit the game. And now Twitter, do your thing. We do, first of all, I open a new browser and I do private window, New York Times connections. Here we go. Connections to New York Times. Oh, please do not show my email. That would be I've clicked onto the connections companion. Okay. That would be very, very miserable, if you will. Okay, and now what do I add? Just, I guess, display capture. Ooh, display capture. I don't like display capture. And there it is. Here we go. Got today's Wordle in 2. That is ridiculous. Night. Okay. Candlestick, bow. Holy shit, we were just in this universe. Rope. Candlestick, wrench. Knife and rope, I think, are all items from the game Clue. Holy shit! Flack Blag is our good friend Corey. Imagine if these are all like Northern Lion extended universe. Franklin is a turtle. Knight is a turtle. To butcher. To a butcher, a baker, a maker, and a knight. Okay, that's interesting. A coat. Okay, to coat something, to spoil something, to blow something, to botch something. That's unlike any of the others. But nothing botch and spoil. Flack, maybe. To blow? This is like to ruin something. One away. To butcher something. To blow something. Would they use the word blow in this context? Make a hash of. Okay, interesting. I could be a knight. In a fairy tale, there's usually a knight and a baker and a forest and a bow. That can't be right. That can't be right at all. Franklin? Isn't Franklin like a kid's turtle or something? Like, isn't Franklin like a kid's icon or something? A bow, a knight, a baker. Flack, to catch some flack. To catch a bow. You know what? I'm just gonna try this and see if it's fairy tales. It's not even close. And that's on me. Shuffle me a little bit. I have Franklin. I have no idea. Baker, maker. Heart shake, like salt shaker. Flack to coat. Like a coat. Something that a baker would wear. A shoemaker. A shoe baker. A shoe knight. A forest is green. Franklin the turtle is green. A coat can be green. And Flack could be green. Oh no, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna frick it up. I'm gonna frick it up. Okay, lock in, Yi-sung. You genuinely got this. Okay, don't spoil anything, but if you get it, like, and you know me, right? You know the limits of my understanding of the world. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think this is solvable for me? Or do you think it's it might be like a little too, it might be a little too opaque? I'm trying to think, because sometimes they do like the first word, the first letter of something. Franklin, acre, orist, acre, like ow, lack, night. I got it too, sorry, bud. Okay, that's fair. Thank you for being honest. We just gotta send it. We just gotta send it. What do I feel good about? Franklin, baker, forest, flack. Fuck. Okay, what was it? Iconic soul singers. God damn it. And then Rainmaker. And then Rainforest. Oh! Chet Baker? I don't know who Flack is, though. I don't know. Actually, don't know who. I don't know who any of these. That's on me. Rainbow, raincoat, rainforest, rainmaker. You think you're funny, don't you? You think you're funny, don't you? Wordle me. A daily word game. Don't log in. We're just playing the game. And you know, this is how, okay, hang on. That was very scary. I didn't have it on full screen mode, but that's okay. I don't think that showed anything. You know we play like a sicko. You know that we play. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, you can't do that night. Give me Baker. Give me Baker. I'm a sick freak. I'm a sick freak. Baker is my first guess. Okay. R is the only. Okay, give me like oiler. Give me like royals. Something royals in the deep. Okay. Give me like a stroll. Give me like a strom. I strode across the stage. I strom. I strode across the stage. Okay, give me like a. Am I stupid? Okay, lock in, Yi-sung. Just think of any word. Does any word start with SR? I'm not sure it does. I'm just gonna be real with you. Sour. Soury. It's like kind of a soury taste. Sours. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this not because I just need a win. Okay, that's interesting. So it's something. Sword. It's sword. And I know it's sword. Okay. Snore. Snort. And I know it's snort. What? Skort. Svort. Stort. Smort. I am very smart. Skort. Sfort. Sport. Let's go, Dodgers. Oh. Okay. Scrandle. We go Scrandle. Thought it was Storm. God, you got that one in 2? That is ridiculous. Play the daily. So this is just the voting round, right? This is the bonus round. What would I rather have, the pizza or the bratwurst? I mean, really, the bratwurst. And I'm gonna go with the bratwurst. No, the pizza just looks better. The photo doesn't do it justice. The photo doesn't do it justice. Okay, here we go. So we just picked the more popular food. Cheesy chips or cheesy chips? These cheesy chips aren't even melted. What are you, some kind of sicko? Give me the melted ones. Yes. Give me that Bracknell Town cheesy chips. You should not touch a sausage like this, and you should never open a burger like this. Jesus Christ. This is genuinely, when I was on Bumble BFF and you're only shown male profiles, this is what it felt like swiping. Because no one had like reasonable photos. No one had reasonable photos or reasonable bios. It's very hard on Bumble BFF. I would rather eat the double cheeseburger than this sausage with nothing. What? That is so silly. Vegan pie and chips or Monster Burger? This does not seem very fun or easy to eat. Cheeseburger with a chicken strip and 2 mozzarella sticks. I mean, I would like to eat that piece by piece. This does not seem easy to eat. The bread seems too big. Give me the vegan pie. Oh, I'm just really now. Really now. Well, now I know I'm not going to get a good score. This is a divorced meal. This is just you're going through a divorce. That is not real. This is real food, at least, okay? Here we go. Oh, no. Okay. That is a penis, and this is British. I'm gonna go with this. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. Yeah, here is a photo of a cheeseburger. How do they source these? How do they source these? Or hot dog? Give me the cheeseburger. They're both awful. They're both awful. Steak frite. Steak frite looks so good. 2 slices of stuffed crust pista? No, absolutely not. Lock in. We can still get 80. Chips, sausage, and a curry sauce. In a bread bowl? Hell yeah. Or Dayton Belly Buster. I like the look of the Dayton Belly Buster more, but I don't think it's as fun to eat. But I don't think people give a shit. I'm not sure what people, how do people vote on these? Is it just which one would you rather eat? Or is it which one you think is more popular for the sickos at large? Used to be based on an automated Twitter account, but they accept submissions now. Damn. That onion bread was something Nancy Drew would make. That's like 3 streams into a Nancy Drew where we've made no progress for the first hour and 15 minutes. That is the type of onion bread that we are making. Holy moly. Because I would rather prefer eating the Drayton Belly Buster, but I think more people would prefer this. I'm gonna go with my heart. Fuck, dude. Oh, so just go with the one that you think more people would enjoy. I mean, it's the hot dog. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Oh, because of the beer? You can't count the beer if it's not in the thing. Chicken Club sandwich. This is the saddest chicken club I've ever eaten. I think warm foods immediately get a buff. And we'll take the 6 out of 10. And that's a hard scramble today. The community average was a 7.8 out of 10. How did you pick left on the sausage? That genuinely, that's where my heart went. That is genuinely where my heart went. Give me Mahjong handle. Give me the Mahjong handle. And then does anybody have any other dulls that they like to have in the rotation? Otherwise, we'll call it a night. But thank you so much for joining me here, everyone. I sincerely have appreciated it. Give me like a 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then a 1, a little pinfu number to start things off. Okay, that's extremely weird. Let me go a little Tanyao, and let's just see where that takes us. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just send the 8, honestly. No, send the 3. Just give me another 3 in there. Okay, now that's interesting. Coscodal? Angle? Oh, yeah. We got to do the angle one. I feel like as a math leet, I frick with that. 3, 4, 5? Now that's interesting. Now this one's interesting. How is 6 a part of this? 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. No, dude. There's something wrong here. There's something dastardly afoot. Give me another 6. And then a 3, 4. And then a 4, 5, 6, and then a 2. He's cracked. He's fucking cracked. He's locked the fuck in. That one was spicy. That one was spicy. Angle Wordle. Angle.wtf. Guess the angle in 3 tries or less. Holy fuck. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. This to me seems like an 8-degree angle. Getting hot. It's more than an 8-degree angle. So if you think about it, like this is 180. This is 90. This is 45. Okay, so it's a little bit more than that. If this is 90, and then this is 45. It seems like half of 45. But like slightly less than that. So I'm gonna say like a 21-degree angle. Ah! We gotta end it on that one. We gotta end it on that one. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll be back on Friday. We're gonna be playing some silliness. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but I sincerely appreciate all your support. Exclamation mark YouTube, new YouTube videos every single day. I'll see you in the community Discord immediately after. Big Wheezy, I don't think I ever hit you with the good tidings. Sunday Funnies, I'm not sure I hit you with the good tidings either, but I've been reading the messages, you know. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you as always for your support. I had a lot of fun today, and I'll talk to you soon. Please take care of yourself, okay? Vanilla Bean, Life's Your Psyched Reindeer, Ellie, Dr. Bogler, Solace, Nyx, Sunday Funnies, Big Wheezy, Boba Drunk, Oishi, if I'm missing anyone, Ask You. Please forgive me, okay? Have a nice night, everyone. Bye!